Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Very happy Easter. If you could take some time out to give me a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. It is always free. We don't charge for anything. You know, it's just something to do, to come in, sit back, watch for some beautiful jewelry. You could purchase if you'd like. In order to purchase, all you have to do is send me your email address at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. I would need your PayPal email and your shipping address and your full name. And then you're registered and you can purchase anything you'd like. It's always first come, first serve. So a lot of times when people subscribe, they'll hit that bell. That way they're notified when I come on next and they get the first view and the first choice. So we're going to go ahead and start. I do have some sterling. I have some pieces I'm really proud of that I really went over and above to get. I'll show them to you here in just a few moments. I do also have some pieces that I've had before, but this will be an ongoing situation. Whatever doesn't sell, I will probably show within the next week or two. And if there's anything that you see and you can't get it this week, it might still be here next week. So anytime I put a silver video up, sterling silver video up, I do ask for payment within 24 hours. I usually ship out within 24 hours after payment. So it's kind of a quick turnover as far as the sterling goes. If we're doing the vintage and if we're doing just kind of a costume lot or a blue box or something like that, I usually invoice on the 15th and the 30th. And when I invoice, that payment is also due within 24 hours because it's probably been sitting for a week or two. So all those packages that I had for the 15th, they have been labeled and are going out in the morning. So wonderful. You guys, like I said, I hope the Easter Bunny came to see you. I hope you guys got to go and worship whatever denomination, church that you go to. Some of us watch TV, you know, watch our churches on TV. And I actually got to go and see my brother in Indianapolis and take the baby. So we had a really nice time. Very nice Easter, except for the snow. It was very strange to wake up this morning to see snow. But it's gone, so hopefully it'll go away and we can have some warmer days. All right, guys, here we go. The first piece that I'm going to show you is a newer one. This is a locket, not a locket. This is a pendant with a cabochon that is amethyst. It is really, really pretty. Let's make that bigger. There we go. This is really pretty. I put it on a very nice box chain here. We might go through chains maybe in the next couple days, the different designs, because there's some really cute ones that are very pretty. Like there's the vine, which is that flat chain that I like. There's paper clip, which I like also. There's the rope, the mariner, the, you know, all different kinds. So this one was 16 inches. I can also do a gem test for you real quick, just to be doing it, just for fun. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me put it there. So that goes to amethyst. So it's a very nice piece. I think on this one here, this is just marked 925. It's very nice, scalloped, pretty scalloped bezel set pendant here with a very nice back to it. Let's do 35 on this one. Very nice. Okay, we're going to do part of this today. We can do the rest tomorrow. I do have another whale tail, and it's smaller, but it doesn't have the little stones in it. This one has a very pretty chain. It's almost like a Singapore. It's an older style chain, and it is about 21 inches, I would say. The whale tail is marked on the back at 925. There is a B, and I'm not real sure what the copyright symbol is, so I don't really know who the maker of this one is. So I think we could do approximately, let's do 28 on the whale tail, just because it's a bit smaller than the other one. It probably should be a little bit more. This one is, like I said, it's probably 21 inches. I'll show you the chain up close. The whale tail. Yeah, it doesn't look that long. That's why I redid it. And it kind of has the markings on the back there. Okay. Set that over to the side. Let me do the Barse. This did not sell last, I think it was a week or two ago. This is gorgeous. The Barse, they have sterling, gold, copper, and bronze. So I have a feeling this is a overlay, but it also could be bronze. I'm not positive on this one because it does have a beautiful gold tone to it. It is marked 925, so I'm not sure what the overlay is on it, but it's heavy and it's coral. And I'll read you on it's Thai, because Barse does let its pieces go, and the stonework is made in different countries by different artisans, which is kind of what most of the makers do as far as Silpata, some of the others. This has Barse on the inside and Thai. And it's really a beautiful ring. And then the coral piece is gorgeous. The earrings are very similar. They are scalloped around the edge, kind of like this one is. I think that's pretty. They have nice backs on them. They say Barse. Let's see. Barse and Thai. I cannot remember what I put on this before. Let me give you a measurement on the ring real quick. This is right at a 7.5. No, it's not. It's not quite 7.5. It's about 7 to 7.25. Yeah. I'll show it to you here. We'll just put 7 on it because it does have this area here kind of keeps it from being a 7.5, just because the way it's set up so high. Very beautiful set. So I think I'll put 50 on this. I think I had more on it before. Barse is a beautiful artisan company that makes mainly sterling pieces. Very, very pretty. Okay, I have a cute little fun piece here. This is 925 Mexico. It says so right there. This is a heavier piece. This is dichroic glass, but it's in the prettiest pastels that I think would go so nicely with a summery dress, springtime dress. And it's on kind of almost a omega, but it's kind of like a snake chain, 925 Italy. It's in great shape. It's not bent or anything. Just needs to be hung. I need to hang it. This is approximately, let's see here, almost 18 inches, I would say. Yeah, it's about 18 inches. And like I said, it's a little heavier pendant, so it will do a great job of holding this and straightening it out as far as any of the little indentations here. But this is in great shape. This is beautiful. It's a heavy sterling piece. I'm going to put 45 on this. Isn't that nice? Very, very nice. Any pieces that I have been tested. Nothing's coming to you from me that isn't sterling. If it is, I'll just send it back to me and I'll give you your money back, but that's not going to happen. The next piece is the pink, beautiful stone that looks very much like coral. This is actually Spiny Oyster. This is Somerset, sterling, 925. Now, this is the, sorry, I've got two sets. This is the Texaco Mexico 925, sorry. The other one says Somerset. So this is the Texaco. It's a 3-piece set. Have this beautiful pendant, the little dots at the bottom, which I just love. This pendant is about, I would say, 1.5 inches. Yeah. Just a little under 1.5 inches. You have a beautiful box chain on here. 925 Italy. I'll give you a measurement. It is almost 18 inches. It's about probably 17. And there's that. This is the one part of the set. I'll show it to you up close. Let's see. Where's the best light? Right there. There's that. You can hear how heavy it is. Then we have the bracelet. This is just beautiful. On the back we have the markings. We have the 925 right here. And it is, which I love on these bracelets, to have the toggle. It is so easy to put on. It's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece within itself without even, you know, having another piece with it. Let's turn this over. I'll give you a measurement real quick, and then I'll show you the earrings, which I just finished cleaning up real good. This is right at 7, let's just say 7 inches. Exactly, almost. So that's very pretty. And these earrings I cleaned really well. And they also say the same as the pendant, the Texaco Mexico 925. Very pretty. They have the little dots on both of them, and you can see the stone. They're gorgeous. And for this Spiny Oyster, we talked about Spiny Oyster last week, I think. How they free dive to get it. And why it's so expensive is because it's so hard to get. Now, I think they've started using some type of scuba gear to get it. But most of them free dive down and get it mainly off the coast of California. It's a big shell. It's really pretty. It's kind of a rounded shell with spines that stick out on both sides like this. If you see one, you'll know they're big. And I think that's why they're so expensive. They're just hard to reach and hard to get to. This set right here, I'm going to put at 75. And I do believe that's close to what I had on it before. And like I said, sometimes prices go up and down because of the price of sterling. They go up and down because of what I paid for them. So I don't want anybody to be offended. Now, this is also Spiny Oyster. I did not put a chain on this one because I think you could use it for any. You could put a cord on this, you could put Omega, anything. But look at that. It almost looks like candy. It's so pretty. It's got a really nice bezel set with a little disc behind it. This one is the Somerset sterling. And this one is 925. It doesn't say sterling, so it's probably from maybe the 70s. Late 70s, I would say, maybe early 80s. This doesn't have anything to do with it. It just happens to be what it's in. And the earrings are very nice. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, and they just say 925. Yeah, these are gorgeous. So the pendant itself is about 1.25 inches, if I remember right. Yes. And then the earrings are about right at 1 inch. And they actually, sorry about that. Here. They sit up just like that. You got those beautiful stripes. I'll put this back in here. And I'm going to put 50 on this set. And I think that's a very, very good price on this. Isn't that pretty? Now, I was looking at this Colibri 14 karat gold fill. I thought I remembered like lighters and things made by that company. So I don't know what that is. But yeah, we'll put 50 on this 3-piece set. Let me put this over to the side. We're doing really well on time. I will show you the wonderful piece I have here in just a few minutes. I finally got one I've been looking for. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to do these real quick. I've got a brand new Malefiore Italian. Then we have this, look at the little paves. It's like ombre pave pink. It's just so cute. Got the sun. Nobody got the sun yet. Maybe that's why it's been so cloudy. Look. We got the sun with a smiling face. We've got a brand new bracelet. It's a bangle and it has the scallop design. This does not have a maker mark that I have found. The only mark that I have found, and it's so light, yeah, is sterling. And there could be another one, but this is nice and clean. This is an older piece. This piece is very clean. I'm still looking. It's brand new. I think that's all it says. Yes. Yep, that's all I can find. So I'll show it to you. It's beautiful. Look at those designs on it. So it is a bangle. It is solid sterling. It is kind of more of a pyramid shape here. It's not rounded. And the inside is pretty flat. So that's, you know, a little bit of sterling there. This one fits me. Kind of goes right along with this. This is a really shiny silver. This is pretty. Let me give you a measurement on it real quick. It is showing me that it's about 8.25 maybe in total. I'll show you how it goes on my hand. I have to squeeze to get it on, but got quite a bit of room there. It is super round, like my bangles are. It's thin enough to where I think you wouldn't have too much trouble. Probably up to 7.5 maybe, if your palm of your hand right through here is not super big. So let's say 7.25, 7.5. That's what I'm thinking. And we will give a measurement across real quick. It's a little over 2.5, so that's nice. Yeah. So this is an older piece. It has Southwestern style on it that could be Native American, but I don't know since we don't have a maker mark. We have the longer scallops there, and then they get short coming down through here. These three are short. I just think it's cute. So I'm going to put 35 on this bangle. It's a nice piece. And I'm not measuring any sterling today. As far as grams or anything, I'm not doing it. Ooh, I got another new one. And a beautiful little heart. Let's go through these real quick, and then we'll get to the surprise. This one is pretty. I was checking to make sure this isn't that Jeslane. I love their jewelry, their little designs. This is a cute little pendant. It is like a flower heart. Little filigree flowered heart with a hole in the center. Oops, if I can keep a hold of it to show you. Isn't that sweet? Let's put it here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And it's about 1 inch across, I would say. Let me check. Yep, almost. 5/8 maybe, 6/8, something like that. And it's very pretty. This could be for a charm bracelet, charm necklace. It could be an actual pendant. So let's put 12 on the heart. Very sweet. Next, let's show you the new one. This new one, and the key is new. This is so pretty. This is for the people that like the artisan glass. This is actually $9.25. This is, hold on here, $9.25 Italy. It is a really pretty box chain on here. Came with it. I'm checking for marks, guys. I haven't really looked at this one. This is darling. So since this doesn't have a actual mark on it, I don't think it does. Don't see one. We'll just have to say artisan glass. Looks like Millefiore. I'll show it to you up close, which it probably is. It's on a sterling chain. It's sterling. I will just say artisan glass piece with the beautiful box chain. The box chain is right at, it's a longer one, I think. This is, yeah, this is almost 20 inches. This is dainty. This is really pretty. Let's put 26 on this. The box chain alone is probably worth 26, but it's not a marked piece, but the chain is marked 925 Italy. But I think somebody would really enjoy this. Not pretty? Guess I'll set that over here. Next, we have a key with a heart. The heart has little silhouetted diamonds. There's what I think are real, and then there's a black stone beside it, which could be, as far as I know, these are tiny. These are small stones. It could be onyx. It could be a black diamond. I don't really know. I don't think I can test, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it's coming up diamond, guys. I'll try to show you here. Because, I mean, that does make a little bit of a difference. See if I can get it back on there. got it. I didn't get it. Sorry, guys. But anyway, so we know that there's a tiny little diamond chip, at least one, if not two. No, I do believe they're real stones. Beautiful little sterling key. I love that key. Not pretty. Let me check it for marks. I have not checked this one yet. It's very pretty. We do have 925 on the bail. I don't see a mark on the actual key. Looks like all the stones are there. It's really pretty though. This has a pretty little tiny Rolo chain. Rolo chain. It looks like a chain that would be holding an anchor. That's kind of what a Rolo looks like. This actually says 925, and then it has a N and a C. I've seen that before. N and a C. 925. Yeah, I don't see an actual marking on this. This could have been from a jewelry store, put on a different chain. This is very pretty. So I'm going to put 38 on this because it does have real stones. It's got a beautiful... It actually has an extender here that's very nice. I'll give you a length on this one. This one is actually 20 inches. So I think this is really pretty. Let's see what you think. It's real shiny. Okay. Alrighty, let's get going here. This I've shown you before. It's the Barse. Some more Barse. Earrings. They are onyx and sterling. Like I said, Barse is one of my favorites. Their sterling is very high quality. And all you have to do is Google the name of any piece of jewelry that you get. It has a name. Google it. You will find out all about it. This actually says 925 Barse. Right there. These are really pretty. I like the hooks because the hooks are made very well. I'll show them to you real quick. They're just bigger and thicker than most. Very well made. Very pretty. And then I paired it with this onyx heart that I just think is beautiful. It is moving right there. It doesn't move there, but it is 925. Nice piece of sterling. Isn't that pretty? I really like this. 925. Then this is another small Rolo chain here. And this has got a very nice spring ring on it. I'm looking for a mark. We've got 925 on it, but I don't see anything else. This is a shorter one. This is right at 16 inches, a little less than 16, probably 15 and a half. But this, with the earrings, it is just really, really nice. Kind of bezel set around there. This is inlaid in, and I think I'm going to do 60 on these, this set. Very pretty. Put that over here. The Barse is why it's more expensive. It's just a good brand. Okay, next I've got these really pretty earrings that I thought might be lapis, but they're not. I think they're enamel, a blue enamel. They're a bar. They have a little filigree work. Very pretty. 925. There is a cartouche, and I cannot figure out what it is. It's like a, I don't want to say it looks like a bat, but it does. I don't know what that is. Looks like the bat symbol. Look up in the sky. No, that's Superman. Okay, so we have the 95 hooks and this beautiful, not pretty. And look at the filigree on the top and bottom. These are so nice. This bar itself, there's the back. Cartouche is just very strange. I have a feeling these could be tie. Yeah, they very well could be. I'm going to give you a measurement here. It is right at, with the top of the hook, it's about 1 3/4. The bar itself is like right a little over 1 inch. And I think these are pretty enough to put, let's see, let's put 16 on these. Very, very nice and shiny. Okay. What have we got under here? Let's move this over. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to check this to see if these stones, I think they're CZs and I think it's marked. The little ombre heart. It is so pretty. This piece here, I think I just got this one last week. This is real cute. I like stuff like this. It's light. It's, you know, not going to be heavy. This is, oh yeah, I remember this one. CZ925 Vietnam. This is really pretty. Then we have a 925 Italy. No, this said Vietnam on it too. If I remember right. Check it. Which I thought was wild because I have never seen that. Yep, 925 Vietnam. So I just thought it was really cool. Very pretty. Kind of another, just kind of a Rollo chain. And isn't that pretty? And those are CZs. And I just thought it was very nice. This is approximately, this is longer. This is almost 17 inches and you could shorten it. It's got some really well-made, you know, extenders and shorteners right there. Let's put 24 on this. I just think it's very sweet. And it would go good in the summer. You don't want to wear real super heavy stuff if it's a hot day. Okay, we've got the teddy bear. We're at almost 35 minutes, but we're doing great. We've got the teddy bear, and it is actually on a really pretty, kind of a Singapore chain here. Singapore is kind of like a rope, but it's opened, weaved. This says 925. What's this say? 925 something. RZN NIN. So this might be India. Don't know. Okay, I'll show you this up here. Very nice. Very nice and long. My teddy bear is so cute. He's a big boy. And the only thing that's on here is 925. It's on the back. He's, you know, pretty solid. He has a tie on. He's all ready to go. He is so cute. He's probably 3 inches, I would say. From the bail, 2 3/4 from the bail to the bottom of his feet. Very, very sweet. And I think we'll put 45 on him. He's very cute. And the last one of these I'm going to do right at the moment. We can do rings and stuff tomorrow. Is this cute, I have a feeling if somebody buys this, the sun will come out eventually, finally. This is this cute little sun, and he is happy. We aren't, but he is. Nice snake chain. Very, very nice. It is nice and shiny. We have a really, really nice lobster. It's marked 925, of course. 925 Italy, probably. And we've got, this has a little bit, it's 925. It's got just a tiny bit of tarnish still in the circle part, but that's okay. I don't know if you can see it or not. 925 right in there. I don't think it says anything on the bell. Nope, I don't see anything, guys. I was looking for a maker mark, but I don't see one. But yeah, see how shiny that is? Isn't that pretty? So let's put 32 on this. He's very sweet. Okay. Now I'm very excited to show you what I have, what I purchased. I have a lot of other pieces for tomorrow. This is a piece I've been looking for, a piece of this guy's for a while that I could, you know, sell to you guys. And it is from J. King. And I'm pretty sure this might be one of his mine finds that he sells on HSN, but I can't find it. This is Jasper. So what we've got going down through here looks like probably a little banded pieces, some really pretty browns and some greens. I don't know, the green is gorgeous. As you go down through here, we have a huge piece of sterling here. Look at this piece. Look how thick that is. And on the back, I'm going to read you something here in just a minute. We have DTR and China 925. And look at the bell on this thing. It's huge. Okay, so we've got a huge slab of sterling. These beautiful, look at that, inlaid jasper. Some of the most beautiful pieces down through here of the brown. Look at that. I feel like it's not even coming up as pretty as it is. It's just gorgeous. And then we've got the different colors that go through here. You know, jaspers are kind of, they're not see-through. They're more of a solid color, a solid stone. That's why we always joke about if you can see through it, it's an agate. If you can't, it's a jasper. It could be a whole bunch of different things. So this is a J. King original. His pieces sell for quite a bit. I paired this with a pair of earrings. So these are sterling. These have darling little rings here, and what I think is a smoky quartz at the bottom. But the brown was so cool with this. I thought I would pair them. If you can't see how pretty this is, let me move it over a bit. And I'll read to you just a minute about J. King. He started out with HSN. He has a company in Mexico, New Mexico, which a lot of them do, the Southwestern style. Albuquerque, New Mexico is a place where a lot of them are. Desert Road Trading Designs. For over 20 years, they have been the forefront of Southwestern jewelry design. And they're talking about the Desert Rose trading post, trading direct, or whatever you want to call it. Our jewelry is available to retail customers around the United States on HSN. They also have a retail store there in Albuquerque, and it is Desert Road Trading Factory Outlet. and you can go in there and look around. This is J. King, who has designed this piece and many pieces that are just gorgeous. Over 20 years ago, he's the owner, designer, and host at HSN. He had a lifelong passion for jewelry, and his journey was selling Native American designs to pay his way through college. He became a host on HSN later for a show called Santa Fe Silver, and I remember that. Beautiful pieces. He experienced quite a success, and he continued to sell on the show Southwestern Designs and began to create his own line. Within his designs, he wanted to offer the stone wonders of the world he found while traveling. That line is called the Mine Finds by J. King, and you will see them sold on HSN as you scroll through the jewelry. He has helped to really show people a lot of different stones, a lot of different, like, what was it? Pistachio, jasper, and just different stones that are just beautiful. And he will put that in his designs, and, you know, people will purchase these new stones in this beautiful jewelry. And he has done just some amazing work. It also talks about when you have really nice jewelry like this, whether it's stone and sterling, you don't ever want to put stones. You don't want to swim in them. You don't need to bathe in them. You really should take your rings off if you're washing dishes. Shouldn't be outside with it on if it's super hot or cold. No bleach or ammonia or anything like that. He says, do not clean stone jewelry and sterling jewelry in ultrasonic cleaners. And see, I never knew that. Or dipping solutions, I was sure of that. Or abrasives. So something like this, you could use maybe a baby wipe. Just wipe it down and use a polishing cloth for the silver is what I would do. And just like with pearls, you don't want to wear anything up around your neck that's, you know, chemicals like perfumes, oils, lotions, stuff like that. If you wear pearls, you need to leave that off your neck. Put it somewhere else. So this is the J. King piece that I'm very proud of. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. There's that part of it. Let me give you a measurement real quick. And I just love it. I couldn't wait to show it to you guys. It is probably close to 18 inches. It does have a nice extender on it. It is a sterling extender, of course. His jewelry is such nice quality. I'll show you the stones again. These are different jaspers. And someday I'll pull out my book and we'll go through some jaspers and go through some agates. And then the earrings that will go with it. Like I said, these are all sterling and what I do believe is probably a smoky quartz. And it is super faceted little teardrop. And it just matches so well. So this piece right here, you can look them up. This piece I'm selling for $130. The earrings come with it. Yeah, all you have to do is look them up. Look on HSN. Look on any of the other places. You guys remember, I don't price my jewelry off of eBay. I do go in and look at some of the Worth Point. I'll look at Macari sometimes, depends. But I'll look at Poshmark and Etsy and I'll think about what I paid for it. Then I'll go on their website, like the J. King store, and see what they've got in there. Then I'll check HSN and see what they've got. And that's how I get my price. So someone that really appreciates J. King and loves Jasper, loves sterling will want this. I'm going to go ahead and stop for tonight. I think we've got through quite a bit. I don't like to jumble things too much because it gets too confusing and there's too many pieces, you know, to go through. And I'm hoping that you guys will have a wonderful week. Mondays can be very hectic. And just, I don't know, I always seem to be looking forward to the weekends. So let me go ahead and get off of here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We'll get this uploaded, and tomorrow I will start with the rings, and I have a few more necklaces and a couple more surprises, and then we'll start back on the vintage, probably on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. You've really been hanging in there with me. I've missed a couple days, but I had that procedure Friday, then we had, you know, Easter. We had to go to Indianapolis for Easter, and it's just been busy. Okay? All right, you guys, if you guys need anything from me, give me, you know, shoot me an email. You guys stay well and stay blessed. Don't forget Monique's Jewels 2 at gmail.com, and we'll see you soon. Bye.